Hi guys, this is Fat Math, page 303 and 304. Now we are going to start adding fractions, okay? Super easy if if all the denominators are the same, and I'll show you what that means. So looking at number 1, they have 3/5 plus 1/5. 3/5 plus 1/5. Do not add the denominator. The only thing you add when you're adding fractions is the top number. So literally, 3 plus 1 is 4, and slide that guy right over. Don't change the denominator, okay? Number 2, 2/9 plus 6/9. 2/9 plus 6/9 equals 2 plus 6 is 8. Slide that guy right over, and my answer is 8/9. Number 3, 1/7 plus 3/7. What do you think? 1/7 plus 3/7. 1 plus 3 is 4. Slide that guy right over, and he stays the same. So my answer is 4/7. Next one. 3/9 plus 4/9. 3 plus 4 is 7. Slide my 9, and my answer is 7/9. Are you guys catching on how easy this is? As long as the denominator is the same, you can add the top and just bring this guy on over. Okay? So, you are going to do that for the rest of the page, and it looks like you even have some subtraction. So let me show you what they'd like you to do for subtraction. You have, this is number 13, okay? 1 minus 2/3. Okay, this is what you do. Listen carefully. Because this denominator was cut into thirds, that's what this means. This whole number can be changed to what? What makes a whole number? The same number on the bottom as the same number on the top. So guess what number we're going to use? So this can be changed to 3/3. How and why? Because one whole is the same as the fraction has the number on the top and the number on the bottom. You just did that the day before. 7/7 is 1. 8/8 is 1. 3/3 is 1. 2/2 is 1. 4/4 is 1. Whatever's on the top and whatever's on the bottom, if they're the same, it equals 1. So I can't do a subtraction problem if I have just this guy and I have a fraction. I need to turn this into a fraction. And the reason that I chose 3/3 is because this guy told me so. This denominator. Okay, so now we can actually do the problem. Keeping these two the same, okay, keeping the denominators the same, we don't touch those, remember? Even when we were adding, we just slid him right over. So now we're working with the 3 minus 2 is 1, and I just slide this guy on down. I don't like how they did it on top of each other, so I'm going to show you what it looks like going that way you can see what I mean by sliding over. So 1 minus 2/3 equals, okay? We had to change our whole number to a fraction. And we chose that fraction by looking at this guy. So this gets changed to 3/3. I'm going to wipe him away. So now I can actually say 3 minus 2 is 1, and slide this guy right on over. I'm going to see if there's another one. There is. Number 10. 1 minus 2/4. I have to change that whole number to a fraction. What am I going to do? Well, I look at my denominator of the fraction I'm working with, and I use him. So, same number on top, same number on bottom equals a whole number, right? We're going to get rid of him and make him 4 out of 4, which is the same as 1 whole. Now I can subtract. 4 take away 2 is 2. Slide this guy on over, and now my answer is 2/4. Okay? So hopefully you're getting the idea. You change that 1 whole into a fraction by looking at the other side of the problem and using that denominator as your number. So there's one more. I love it. Let's look at number 12. 1 minus 3/5. 1 minus 3/5. Which number am I going to use? The 5. What makes this a whole if I'm using 5 as my number? 5/5. It's the same as 1. Now, 5 take away 3 is 2. Slide this guy on over, and my answer is 2/5. Okay? This is a tough one, and I think you should watch it a couple of times just to get the hang of it. Because if you don't understand it now, as we progress, it's only going to get more confusing. So make it fun, smile when you do it. It's actually, once you get it, you're like, oh, this is so fun. Okay, you guys are mathematicians. I know you can do it. And until the next one.